We're gonna talk about what comes first, the chicken or the egg. We're talking about business. I'm gonna let y'all chill. I got me some water. I got me some lunch. I'm definitely gonna share my lunch with y'all. I'm definitely gonna share my lunch with y'all. What I'm eating. Yeah, I'm in here live 2 days in a row. We're gonna talk about business. But before we do that, we gotta talk about this salad. We gotta talk about this salad. First thing is, I got an organic spring mix. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Any better now? Any better? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Ah, solid looking good, bro. Okay, I appreciate it. Let me tell you, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Well, can y'all hear me clearly? Let me know. Let me know so I can start talking. Let me know. Can't hear you, brother. Oh, sure. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Just the camera. What about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me see. Something. Okay. Unmute. Okay. What about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, you know what? What about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? What about now? Uh, okay. What about now? Because I was connected. Okay, better. I was, see, connected to the dang on earpiece. Sorry. All right. First, let's talk about this salad. All right. It's got arugula, spinach. This is how arugula look. You know. Let me see if I find one piece that's more crisp. I don't know how to say it. Rachino. That stuff. It's delicious. So you go get the organic spring mix, right? Then you add, I took and cut up some olives that's stuffed with jalapeno. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Add cranberries. I got some walnuts in here. Sprinkled a little granola. Added some cucumber slices. Swear to God. Swear to God. Chopped up some eggs. The granola make it crunchy. Oh my God. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. Go get that. Spring. Oh yeah, and I added some goji berries. Them goji berries right there. Them goji berries. It's fire. Now a lot of y'all gonna be like, that's a lot of add. You probably made the salad unhealthy. Not necessarily. You gotta think about it. This is a big salad. It's full of green stuff. It's fire. It's fire. And this is gonna be my lunch. I'm not eating nothing else for lunch outside of this. It's fire. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Mm. Exactly. Still better than meat. All right. Let's talk. I've been getting a lot of people. They've been going on YBETV.org, and they always ask this question. They say, Tone, I got my EIN number and I got my LLC. What I supposed to do next? I'm like, start over. They're like, what you mean? So what comes first? It'll be that, or it'll be somebody to be like, hey, Tune, I'm starting a business. What comes first? Tune, what comes first? And the first thing I say is, I got a course. I got a course. I'll be like, man, look, I got a course, and I go through what comes first. So let me kind of give you guys an explanation, right? You starting a business, right? Your course is $49.99. I normally use for my dressing. Like an avocado. It's like an avocado dressing, but this time I just use some regular ranch. I want me some ranch. Okay, it's $49.99. Go to YBETV.org/course. Now, a lot of people ask me what comes first, and you know what? Game is to be sold, not told. No, the game is to be told, not sold. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do it full time, so I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to profit. You know what I'm saying? So I could do this full time. But look, so let's just say you got somebody and they starting a business. Number one, what's the first thing you want to establish with your business? The name, right? Yeah, you get the name. So you call it ABC Remotes, whatever, right? So you got the name. What's the next thing you're going to need? What's the first thing they ask you on any application? Name, address, phone number, correct? That's what you're going to need. Contact information for your business. That's the next most important thing. Tune, why would I need well, why is it that every application, the first thing they ask you is, whether it's for business or personal, is name, address, phone number, email. Those are going to be the first things you're going to need for your business. What's the name of your business? ABC Remotes. What's the address for your building? Your business. 123 Table Inn. What's the phone number? 1-800-123-4567. Okay. What's your email address? contact@abcremotes.com. Now, do you have an EIN number? Are you registered to do, what state are you registered to do business out of? People skip all the way down to those steps and then want to come back up. That's why it's so important to do the course. Go to YBETV.org/shop. Let me put it in there. I got to log into my other phone, which is over there. Let me grab it. Okay, it's definitely dead. Let me unplug this. But yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. YBETV.org/shop. YBETV.org/shop, and pick it up, because you're gonna get a checklist of things you need to do in order when you're starting a business. Like, most people be thinking that starting a business is just going now, okay, I got the name of my business, I need to go get my EIN number, my LLC. Where you gonna register your address to? Not your home address, right? Can't do that. Like, name like this. Tell me where Donald Trump stay at. Tell me his home address. Okay, you know what? That was stupid because he's the president. Y'all gonna be like, blah, 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 Pennsylvania Avenue, dude. Quit being a smart butt. That was a dumb amount. Tell me where Bill Gates stay at. Didn't he start Microsoft? The late Steve Jobs, what's his home address? You know why you can't get their addresses? Because they start businesses and they hook them to other addresses. You do not want to put your personal address on these applications. Period. Do not put your I should not be able to ride down the street and be like, you know what? I'm about to go see about ABC Remotes. I'm about to see what it is. I wonder where they business at. Put in the address. Can you use the virtual address for your own authority? Yes, you can. Put in the address and then ride past and see you kissing your kids goodbye to get on the school bus. Ain't that kind of dangerous? No, don't put your personal address on there. Somebody say, but is it real important to get all those things? Yes, they are, because a company, this salad is delicious. A company, I know, y'all ain't got to tell, I can see. A company is going to look you up, and they're going to see that you don't have those credentials, and they're going to think you small. You have to get these things. I got a $50 course. Go to YBETV.org/shop and get the course. Now, the thing that I say is smart. You should get both courses in the bundle for $89.99. I'm telling you, you cannot beat that. You're going to learn how to market, and you're going to learn how to start your business. And I think that it's kind of hard to market the business credit course the way it is, because I say business credit, but people don't understand we got to link up soon. Asian Mouse shirt. We got to do something, bro. Like, I appreciate yours, too. You got a beautiful wife, man. You got a beautiful family. Nice house, man. Make sure y'all check out my man, the Asian May, M-A-I show. He's super dope, man. He a good dude, man. He got a lot of subscribers, too. He kicking some tail out there. This thing is delicious, man. I swear to God. If I wasn't on TV right now, I would molest the heck out this thing. Y'all don't even want to see me eat no nutritious stuff that tastes good when I'm by myself. Y'all would be like, dude, freaky. Dude is freaky. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Number water. Whew, that's good. Now listen. I know. Listen, man. When you going out here, you doing business, man. I'm telling you, like I said before, the first things that comes: name, address, phone number, email. Remember that. Name, address, phone number, email. You need to set all that stuff up. What's the best way to do it? Is to go and get the course. Go get the course. The business credit course. And the reason why I say it's hard to market, because it's so much information about so many different portions of the spectrum. For example, the course starts off, we start off talking about with the actors when they come out audit. You could do the virtual address for business, but you could do your physical address. Like, let's just say they say, where's your corporate headquarters at? This, and this, and then you say for the audit, come to this address. This is where we hold all our important files here. You know what I'm saying? You could have like a billing address, a mailing address. You know what I'm saying? So you can always separate that. I understand. Lay down, Cotty. Lay down, Cotty. Dang, Cotty Rod only got up. That's not good. Now look, let me explain this to you. Wait, he almost bust his stuff. Yeah, but no, he's sick. He's sick. I'm sorry, y'all. He's sick. I might have to hold on to him. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come over here on daddy. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all will have to bear with me now. He was asleep. That's why I went live. Okay, son, this is all good. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Okay, Okay, what's wrong? Okay. All right, so this is what it is. It's gonna feel good. So this is what it is, right? Okay? Okay, come on. Okay, come on, lay down. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's what it is, y'all. The course is broken down into portions. When we first start off, we talk about structure. We talk about structuring your business. Everything you need to structure your business. You need your logo, you need your phone number, you need your name, of course, your address, your phone number. You need all of those great things, right? So we show you how to structure your business first in the course, right? After you structure your business, now you ready to move on. We give you a few tips on, like getting the right amount of debit cards for your business, how to set those up. Then we move on to business credit. So it's a business credit course, but it's actually about structure. Most people, they don't even use the business credit portion. A lot of people don't even do it. They be like, you know what? I ain't ready for that part. Okay. You want me to, okay, Sicky man. Okay, Sicky man, come on. Okay. So they don't use that portion. What they do is they use it to structure their business. You get what I'm saying? They use that portion to structure their business. Then after they structure their business, then they call me like, hey, Tune, man, I got everything, but now I want to do, I want to start building my business credit. And that's the way it's supposed to go. That's the way it's supposed to go. Like, what I tell people is, man, go and pick up the course. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Y'all got any questions? Oh, well, the next CEO. The Tune, next CEO. Little sicky man. Being bad, want to be held. I supposed to be taking him to get his haircut. today, but he got sick, so. I got any questions for me? YBETV.org. Let me put it in for you. I'm telling you, it's worth it, man. It's definitely worth it. Let me go to YouTube, pick it up. I'm telling you, it's definitely worth it, man. It's the way to go. Okay, here it goes right here. It goes right here, y'all. I'm here with y'all. I'm turning it down. LLC or Inco. INC. Exactly. Say I spent $200 on shoes. I don't see why. And you know, it's not even $89.99 on a course. You're getting 2 courses for $89. They're only $49 a piece. You're getting 2 for $89. Okay, there we go. You're like, I don't like being on you, daddy. You ain't got no boobs like my mama do. I'm putting the link up there right now. I'm putting it up right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just put it up there right now. And every blue moon, I'm gonna drop it up there again. So I'm just telling you, like, that's the whole thing. You gotta understand. I know this is overlooked, but I'm going to Pam Transport next Monday. Been learning the owner-operator game since 2017. Planning to go on an op after my 12 months with the company. Any advice? Go fill out Motor City Muscle. Go fill out an application for YBETransportation.com and get those 12 months to a company that's gonna show you the game as you work with them. You work with them, make your money, learn the game from them, and keep moving forward. That's what you do. Like I said before, man, listen. A lot of these big companies, they want to keep you on with them forever. They don't want to give you room to grow. And when they do, they want to take advantage of you. No. I've been looking at it like, you know what? I want to look. Let me take this time to say thank y'all. I swear to God, disclaimer. Thank y'all. I want to say thank you to all the people on YouTube. I started this channel about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago. Okay, Sonny? Okay, let me move this so you can lay straight down. There you go. There you go, son. There you go. Oh, you done coughed it all up. I started this trucking company a while back, right? YBETV. I started, and then I started on YouTube. And y'all, not only y'all pushed me to actually take it serious. I had one video that did a whole bunch of views, and everybody kept on saying you need to do more videos. So I started doing it. The next thing you know, I started taking it seriously. Then I created an intro, an outro. I started doing all these things, right? Then when I started learning about business credit, I started putting that out there. The next thing you know, people start saying, you need to do a course. You need to do a course. We'll pay for it. I'm like, I'll give it away. Then people like, no, you need to sell it. We'll pay for it, blah, blah, blah. This is all y'all doing. Everything I do is because of y'all. It's somebody and then it be y'all constantly telling me this. We'll pay for the course. So I did it. I shot the course, edited it, uploaded it, put it in a format to sell, put it on the website, put it out there. Y'all bought it like crazy. Y'all bought it like crazy, reviewed it, gave me good reviews, and showed me love. Man, you need to do some more courses on this, that, and that. I was like, what about a marketing course? They were like, yeah, we'll do that. I swear to God, we did it. I do it. Everything I've been doing has been y'all. Then y'all like, man, you ain't hiring no people, yo. I'm like, okay, you know what? It's about that time. We need to start actually it's all y'all. So I'm just taking what I've been saying and putting that toward what y'all been doing and just listening to y'all. Bet it's companies hiring for 100 plus. They need 12 months experience. I'm gonna get that course Friday when I get my last check for my job. Perfect. I've been hearing so many different definitions of lease and owner op. What is your definition of lease driving owner op? I'm sorry, y'all. I think what's the difference between lease driving and owner op? Okay, cool. An owner op you could be more of the owner-op when you're actually buying the truck. A lease driver, you're renting. It's just like, okay, like leasing the car and owning the car. You go to the dealership, you say, hey, I want that Mustang right there. How much is it? $12,000. You say, okay, run my credit, I'm gonna buy it. It becomes yours. You're owner operating that Mustang. You own it, you're operating. If you go 12,000 cash, you own it and you operate it. That title is now in your name. When it's leased, you never own it. That truck does not belong. If you go lease a new BMW, that title does not change names. The ABC dealership owns that car. They're leasing it to you. The ABC dealership is on the title. They're never going to put it in your name. So you're a lease operator, which means that you're renting. It's just like renting a house versus owning a house. You rent that house over there, whatever, but you own it. As soon as you do the closing, the bank put a lien on it and say, hey, we're not releasing this deed to you fully with the lien off of it until this is paid in full, but you own it. So that's my definition of owner-operator and lease operator. You don't own it. It's not yours. So you can't claim ownership. Well, you know what? I think that's the only definition because it's realistic. How can you claim ownership of something that you don't own? You're renting, and you will never own it. As long now, at the end of the lease, you could balloon pay it or whatever and get it, and then you become an owner-operator. So I don't get offended when people say, well, hey, I'm a lease driver, and they lease, and then they be like, I'm an owner-operator, and they be like, yeah, this, and this. Your business course was ingenious, Tune. I need to put, okay, let me make sure I put that up there. That's the link to the business course. Listen, I swear to God, like, I get only positive reviews about the business course. Thank you for the compliment. What was your name? Louis Entrepreneur Crawford. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, man, like, listen. I love olives, man. These olives is good. Have y'all ever had stuffed olives that's stuffed with jalapeno pepper? They are ridiculously amazing. It's ridiculously amazing. I ain't even put no cheese on this salad, which is good, because I didn't need no cheese either. These olives are good. These goji berries are good, too. All right, look. I think I just had an orgasm. All right, so look. That's the definition for owner-op versus lease. I hope that suffices. Good question, Sean 203. Cool. Thanks to him for everything. Thank you, Mostly Muscle. No problem. I'm trying not to rent my truck. Got to have ownership. There you go. Your business course was ingenious. Perfect. Is your business course only for the trucking business? No. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. High five. I apologize. I apologize. Okay. Y'all like my hair? I like my hair. I just got it done yesterday. Kind of flying it. All right. You say, is the business course, credit course, only for the trucking business? No. All businesses. Only reason we talk about trucking so much is because they forced me to make this a trucking channel. Like, if you look in the beginning of the channel, I used to do skits on here, just upload any day, talk about anything. Most people just, when I did the trucking video about trucking, it got so many hits. I did another video about trucking, it got so many hits. People like, talk about that. I'm like, all right, cool. So it was the people. The people like, man, talk about trucking. Then they start asking me, I always say, ask me questions about anything on all my videos. What's the only questions I get? Trucking. Trucking. So that's why I seem like that. But no, I actually, okay, I got the program called a setup. Let me tell you why I'm bringing this up. I got this program called a setup on the website. Go to YBETV.org/shop and you get a setup where I will set up everything for you, right? I've set up, somebody had a shop where they did auto body repair. I set up a guy who, out of California, he did, a credit repair. I set up a credit repair company. I just set up a lingerie company. It's called TTL Holding. I just set that up. Man, I done set up so many different types of companies, so everything works the same. It's for any type of business. I actually, Y.B.E.T.V. I set that up. So, like, the business credit course is for all businesses. This is delicious. This is good. Okay. Much love, Tune. Shout out. Cali, LA, PBC, Portugal. Gotta stay healthy. You right. That's what I be trying to do. As for on the out game, which lane is most lucrative? I heard tanker hazmat is big money. Never ran tanker hazmat, but I got a buddy that do. He say it makes tons of money. Is a Mercedes-Benz diesel engine in a Freightliner 07 a good bad idea? I don't know. Listen, I don't know everything. I swear to God. I know it seems like I know a whole bunch. Only thing I know is my experience for the most part. I haven't drove every lane of freight. Only thing I can say is like, tanker, yeah. I always tell people it's all about your research. All about your research. Listen, if you research hard enough, you could find a dry van company that pay more than a lot of tanker companies and what's that. I've heard tanker companies that pay horrible. Like Snyder. From my understanding, Snyder is a tanker company that you could start out and you could get to know the ropes. But they not gonna share with you. They're not gonna give you no real money. How long would it take for you to get a actual funding for buying a truck from your business credit course from beginning to end, start as a new venture? It depends, man. It depends on how you, okay, if you're buying a truck, the thing about buying a truck is this. A lot of time when you're buying a truck, they want to see revenue. So, for example, it puts you in a better position when if you're a lease driver and you want to buy your own truck, it makes it a little bit easier because you could show your company revenue. You say, hey, I'm over here leasing with Prime. They say, yeah. Be like, my lease is about to end. You say, yeah, I want to buy a truck from you guys. My business credit score is right here. Now, this is what I grossed every week with Prime. They'll look and say, okay, I see you grossed $4,900 per week. That's your average. Exactly. Now, look at how much my payment is. You're paying $1,200 a week for that truck? Exactly. Now, if I buy a truck from you, I can afford to pay $1,200, $2,400, $3,600, $4,800 a month. They're going to say, sir, for what you're paying for that truck to lease it, you can buy 2 trucks almost brand new from us, pretty much brand new. And your payment will be $1,800 on each one. And you'll still make a killing. They like, exactly. So you go in with your business credits, you go in and you let them know, and you got that to back you. And that will help you out a lot because when you buying a truck, it just secures a loan. Just think of it this way. When I was with CR England, I was paying so much money. You and Chase and Andrew should do a collab. Oh, that would be fine, man. I don't mind collabing with people, man. I do not mind. Just tell them to reach out to me. I got all my info on the channel info. He could just call the number. He could call the line at 855. Hold on, let me put that down for y'all. If y'all want to learn more about the business credit course, man, the courses and see which one is best for y'all, he go the number. So Y.B.E.T.V. I just put it up. They go the number to Y.B.E.T.V. Like, listen. I tell you like this, it's real simple, man. It's real easy to see, man. Look, when you're going into these businesses, you got to start thinking about what makes sense. What would you ask for? So the bundle package is for $89.99. Yes, it is. Yes. Let me put the address again on there. There go the address again. There you go right there. Yes, the bundle was $89.99. You could get the business credit course where we show you how to structure your business and we show you how to get business credit. Now, we just was going over structure. You see how people get caught up in the structure? We ain't even got to the second part of the first course. The second part of the first course is like this. We show you how to get business credit. You go from the smaller tiers. You set up, right? Now you set up, you got your business going. Now you apply at these 3 people. You get your approval, or you get what you need to do. You do the things you need to do. You jump through the hoops, and you get your first 3 experiences. Now you get a paydex score. After you do that, guess what happens next? You keep on going up in the tiers, and you keep on getting more and more and more business credit. And you don't use your social. I done told people, man, like, this business credit stuff. This Cigo card, as you see, YBE Transportation on the bottom. YBE Transportation. It's got $7,000 on here. YBE Transportation. Home purchase. Home Depot. $1,500. They don't give you a lot. Now, they let you jump out the window with them. Cover that up. As you see, YBE Transportation. $12,000. And as you see, it should say business, temporary car, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it say YBE Transportation. You see the business name on there. Oh, that was the temporary one. That go to what's the name? As you see, YBE Transportation, $12,000 on there. I ain't even activated yet. I ain't using that yet because I really ain't got nothing that I want to get from Sam's Club just yet. What's that? Love's card. Don't even use it. YBE Transportation. They gave me $5,000. $1,500. Sam's Club, $12,000. Okay, what is the best way to go? Okay, let me show y'all something. Let me show you this. When I go on Amazon, this how you know when somebody got business credit. When most people open up their Amazon, it say like Amazon Prime or something like that. Mine don't. You see that? Mine says business right there. So when I purchase something, let's just say I want to purchase something, whatever up there. I go there, right? Okay, I'm waiting. That's that, right? I want to purchase it. Let's just say add to cart. Let's continue. Continue that. Ask me my payment net. Do I want a PO number? See that? It says PO, right? Business order confirmation. And it's going to ask payer. See? Payer, YBE Transportation. And look, let me move that up so you want to see my address. And I want to show you this. This is what I want you guys to see. Payment method. Amazon corporate. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Did I press? Okay. I think okay, yeah, there you go right here. I pressed the what's name button. As you see, payment method, Amazon corporate credit line. What else to say? Ending in blah, blah, blah. But listen, I don't really even use it. I ain't really been trying to build it and move to the next tier. I just wanted to establish it. What's the best way? Okay. I'm confused. Okay, I got a lot of questions to answer. Let me go back. Okay, let me go back. Say expense. How long does it take? How long would it take you to get an actual funding to buy your truck for the business course? Starting and ending. Okay, sure. I was working for Coca-Cola and looking to buy a truck and sign on to a company. Any hurdles or problems you see me having? Buy a truck and sign on to a company. Yeah, just the research, man. Make sure it makes sense. Make sure that the numbers make sense. I'm confused on owner, operator, and authority. It seems like having the same thing but a little different. Can you explain the difference and what you need? Okay, first and foremost, the difference between being an owner, operator and having an authority. An owner, operator just means you own and operate a piece of equipment. Authority means that you have the authority to have motor vehicles signed on to your company or to sign on motor vehicles to your own company. That means you got a company and you are the end all be all. Like you could bring trucks owned. You could run trucks under your authority. That's your authority. That's what the big dogs got. They're the big company. You could sign on to them. They could sign on their own trucks. Like, they could do everything. You're an operator. You got a piece of equipment or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You just own equipment. You need somebody else to help you get freight because you can't get it yourself because you don't have the authority to get freight and to do all the other things because you just have equipment. That's the difference between owner-operator and having your own authority. Okay, what's the best way to go into trucking once you obtain your CDL, start your own business, get your best out of your work? Training, man, learning the industry. Training, learning the industry, and you know, getting together, starting a business, man. If you want to do that, getting together, starting a business, and doing it the right way. Get the course. Let me make sure I put that in there. Let me put the course information in there. Like I said, make sure y'all pick up the course. It's not that much. Invest into yourself. Let me see. Okay. $8,000. I've paid for one in real good condition with the in-frame rebuild. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. You paid for what? I'm confused. Let me see if I can find you saying something. Going on the op and I cash out one. Okay. I'm trying to see your original question. I don't see it. I don't see it. You're going to have to put your original question. If it's about the rebuilt Mercedes motor, I don't know a lot about Mercedes motors. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know a lot about Mercedes motors. I never ran one. I don't even know anybody who had one. Sorry. That freedom and independence seems so lovely. I hate clocking in for someone. Can't wait to get into owner-op. True. But, you know, you got to work hard, man. It's not like in the beginning, man, you got to get out here and you got to grind, man. Like, it ain't like you just start out and then just... is fun in the sun. Like, nah, you got to get out here and grind. 12K is chump plan. You could get a credit card with 20K with the normal W-2 with excellent credit. I know, but the thing is that, no, I don't do my own taxes. Look, Ilya, I want to explain something to you. Everything you just said is terrible. Number one, when you use your credit, when you got excellent credit, you got to get this thing called a personal guarantee. Yes, personal guarantee. And using a credit card, you're going to have a ridiculously high interest rate. You don't want to do that either. And how many times, like, okay, I ran my business credit last year probably about 40 times. Probably about 100. My business credit got ran by different companies. It wasn't me applying. It's like companies get it and they start reaching out to you and they want to work with you. They want to offer you stuff because they get your business, they get your DUNS number, which is public record. Your EIN, pretty much public record. They get that stuff and they run it, right? How many times can your personal credit be ran? And then if you get a $20,000 credit card and you need to use it, my question to you is, if you got to carry that balance, how much is the interest rate going to be? See what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. Like, and then another thing is, if you keep on using your personal credit, remember, this is 10,000 here, 10,000 there, 10,000 here on different vendor accounts. I got over like $50,000 in business credit. You understand? Like, it all matters with different vendors. And that's because I've been taking it easy. I could have been got more. Let me respond to this. Hold on, let me know when you're close. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So that's not true, bro. Listen, when you say personal credit, remember the word personal guarantee too. So every time you apply, let's just say with you going out here, you running, you got your own truck, you're getting your own authority, and you go apply for a Love's card. You use your social security number. If that business folds, and you got all these and somebody stole, let's just say somebody stole your wallet and used all your cards and they ran up all your business credit to like $70,000. You put your social security number on there. They're coming after your home, buddy. Yes. They coming after your home. They coming after your cars. See, with these, they not coming after my home or cars because as you see, it says YBE Transportation. What's your position, sir? I'm just a corporate officer, sir. I'm just a corporate officer. You can't come after my personal assets. If somebody steal all my business credit right now and just run it up, I could just dissolve my company and start another one. Understood? Yeah. It's why YBETV's business credit course is so important. We talk about that stuff. Okay. When you use those cards, do they have to be business-related purchases, or do you use the cards to keep the receipt for taxes? I use it both, business-related and for what's next. Like Amazon, I buy everything off Amazon, man. I buy all my stuff off Amazon. I buy stuff for the house for Amazon. I buy this and that and this, and it's all on the business account because it's, you know, got a home office. So, like, I buy all my stuff. First, I remember I draw all the way out there. Damn. Okay, let me see. It seems kind of hard as heck when I buy online. I'm pressing harder when I buy your online business course. I say, listen, man, people, listen. When you get in the online business course, listen, get both. Let me show you the marketing portion. Let me show you guys some of the marketing techniques. Okay, this is my email, what's the name, right? Now, as you see, when I send an email, I'm sending from. When I go to from, I get the row of email addresses. When I choose any of my email addresses, okay? When I choose them, different things. You see the signature changes. The signature change, you see how it just changes. Like you just see sent from my iPhone. But when you start hitting those real business addresses, you start seeing different things. I know you're like, what's that? If you get an email from Y.B.E.T.V, you're going to, number one, is not going to say Gmail. No, it's info@ybetv.org. You see, when you do that, if I pick info@ybetv.org and I click that's it, so what happens? You see, automatically, it's going to fill up. It says YBE Management. It gives you my social media tags. Gives you social media tags. It gives you my Facebook profile information. Then it gives you a privacy clause. Then it gives you all of my company information. See what I'm saying? I show you how to do that on the business course, the business marketing course. Then I show you about going on YouTube and Facebook and all of those things on the bit. So it's like this. For $89.99, let me show you how cool this is. For $89.99, Michael can come up. Let me make sure I put this up there. $89.99 on the shop page. You get both courses. How do you apply for business credit when you have a bank, when you have to go a bank or credit union? Okay, hold on. How do I go about hours of service installed in the truck and requires monthly payments or not? I'll answer that in a minute. Let me finish what I was saying about the what's the name. I remember that. I'm definitely gonna post that. All right, listen. Let me explain this to you. Let's just say this man, Michael, comes to me, say, Tune, I got a business idea. I want to sell sock puppets. I'm like, sounds great. I want to sell sock puppets, Tune. What do I need to do? Get both of my courses. Say, all right, how much is it? $89.99. Cool. Where do I get it from? YBETV.org/shop. I say, all right. He say, all right, cool. He go purchase it. Soon as he do, he gonna learn how to get his logo. He gonna learn how to get his corporate address, corporate phone number. He gonna get his phone number, his voiceover. He gonna learn how to set his business completely up. Get the website, the DUNS number. Then he gonna start building business credit. So now he's getting vendors. He getting vendors, and he run into a vendor that's got the material that he need for cheap. Then he can find somebody that's going to wholesale it to him for this much, and he's getting the price down and all this, right? So he's doing all these great things. He got his business credit going. Now his business is going and growing. He like, man, now I need to know, what do I need to do so I can get it out there more? I show him how to do campaigning. I show him all the things that he needs to do so he could keep his business going and growing and growing. This dude make $100,000 after 3 years of following the courses, just by investing $89.99 and getting the information that you need. It's simple as pie, man. Just look. I'm going to tell you like this. Only thing you got to do is, if you follow me on social media, you will see all the things that I do. You will see the white boy animations. I show you where to get those from. You will see the woman that I just did. It was a bands and make her dance, like, what's the name thing? I did a actual commercial where I got to actually a professional lady to actually I had to go and I got her to actually shoot a video for me in a corporate setting, and she was all the way overseas. I paid pretty much nothing for the video to be shot, and that was a commercial. So I'm able to show you how to advertise, how to get yourself out there, how to run ads, who you can get to run professional ads for cheap. I show you how to outsource all of these great things with the marketing course. So now you got your business coming in, you got your customers coming in, you got all these great things. Look, I'm gonna prove it. Look.
The problem is wanting to make her dance without having any bands available. If you have this problem, don't lose hope. Y.B.E.T.V has the perfect solution for you. Sign up for our business credit building and marketing course, and we'll teach you how to structure your business. This includes getting a logo, building your website, obtaining a corporate address, phone number, and DUNS number, bringing traffic to your website, and more.
So basically, I show you how to market your business, get your name out there, structure your business, build business credit, all these great things, set up your email, set up everything, and it's $89.99. I done spent more than $89.99 on Neapolitan ice cream for my kids in 6 months. I'm telling you, it's worth the investment. Now, let me get back to some of these questions. Because I know people like, what you mean? This, and this. This, and this. Okay. Now we got that. I'm gonna press send hard as heck. Okay. Any advice on vendors or suppliers to establish business credit? Yes. Get the business credit course, because I actually have a list of vendors, what you need to apply, how to contact them, how to apply, and all those things above is a list of it. So if you get the course, you got a list. You could print out, you could write down, you could screenshot, you could just keep and just go back to whenever you want to. I'm telling you, it's the best thing smoking. Okay, what else? Tune, do you do your own taxes? No. I told somebody the other day, I deal with a company called Equinox. They do 1099s. They do a lot of stuff. They straight by the book, man, but they will definitely protect you in the audit, because I got audited before and they fought it out for me, so it was pretty cool. So they do it by the book, man. They do not bend the rules. They don't get close to bending it. They like sticklers. Last question, do you suggest getting a truck with my credit or pulling $7,500 down on a $30,000 truck? If you get a truck with your credit, you still gonna most likely have a down payment. Like, I don't know any player. Like, people think that you could just go with a 750 credit score and go get a semi truck with no money down. I've not seen that. Most places want a down payment, so you're gonna need a down payment, and it's normally about 45, 55, 7. Like Freightliners, they be wanting like 10,000 down. So you know what I'm saying? It depends. It definitely depends. Message. How about getting hours of service installed in your truck requires monthly payments or not? My understanding is if you getting a Qualcomm like a little computer, I think it's monthly fees for them to monitor it. You could probably get the software yourself, but if you want them to deal with it and keep logs of it, which you should do, I would definitely say pay the monthly service and get the subscription, because they're uploaded to like the cloud and you'll have the access. So if you ever get audited, you know, you got that. And you got somewhere where you can tell your employees, like, hey, if you got any what's name, you call this log department, and that's probably included in the fee. So it's something like that. How to apply for business credit? Have you ever go to a bank or a credit union? When you got a credit union, they got their own thing. They got their own thing, and all credit unions are different because they like privately owned for the most part. That's why they're able to do so much and do their things differently, from my understanding. The credit unions, they got their own way of doing things. Now, when it comes to the bank, they all kind of like, a lot of the way the same. But if you wanna apply for business credit, I would say, why would you be going to a credit union or bank when you go directly to the vendor? See, listen. When it comes to business credit, you could start going directly to the vendors. Like, a lot of places will let you go directly to them. For example, Instead of me going to the bank and saying, hey, bank, how y'all doing? Chase, Capital One. I mean, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo. Could you give me $15,000 so I could fix my truck? I could go to the shop that I normally use. Hey, ABC Fix-It Semi-Fixers. Why don't y'all run my business credit? See what y'all can work with. They say, well, we could work with you with this much in the front. Keep on doing business with us, we'll increase your account. You keep doing business with them, then you bring it in and say, hey, truck went down, gonna be a lot to fix it. Put it on my account. They say, all right, no problem. Just pay us slowly, whatever, and they'll fix it. You see what I'm saying? You can go through vendors. You don't have to get the money to go to the vendor. You just go to the vendor and get it. That's a lot of the way how business credit works. A lot of the way you go directly to the vendor. You don't need a credit card. Okay. Do you feel ATBS is good for tax, or do you recommend someone else? Never use ATBS. Never use them. But somebody I know use them, so he say they okay. How long does a buyer have to access the course? Forever. You can save it to your phone. You can save it to your phone. So when you buy it, it's yours. TurboTax is good and self-explanatory, and a place that wanted $7,500 does do a credit check, but they sell good trucks because my friend has 4 trucks with them. Okay, that's great. What I was saying, hold on. And self-explanatory. And that place that wanted $7,500 doesn't do a credit check, but they sell good trucks. Oh, they don't do a credit check. Oh, that's what you said. Okay, they don't do credit checks, but they sell good trucks. Listen, if a place is not doing credit checks, 9 out of 10, they're taking advantage for the most part. Let me explain it to you. It's this trick, man. From growing up poor, see, like, for all, like, this ain't, I'm not gonna make this a race thing, but growing up poor, you kind of notice that in the poor neighborhoods, a lot of places take advantage of you when you don't have good credit. Like when you go to these buy here, pay here lots, a lot of time they be like, don't worry, we'll give it to you. We don't care about your credit. Come in, show us that you got 3 months work history, and come in with 2 check stubs, you'll drive out. A lot of the places, yes, you can definitely do that. And they know you need to get back and forth to work. Totally true. But that interest rate they're going to give you, they're going to rock. They're going to rock. Whenever you hear a place say, we don't check credit, 9 out of 10, they saying, we're going to rob you on the interest rate. You're going to pay this car off or this piece of equipment off probably 3-4 times before you own it. Dang, like, man, dang. Okay. Dang, I gotta end this live, man. This dude and messed everything up. But what I'm gonna say is, listen, people. Go to YBETV.org, man, /shop. Let me put it in one more time. Go to YB. Let me answer all the questions first before I end it. Go to YBETV.org /shop. Get the bundle, man. You will not regret it. You will not regret it, man. I haven't had any bad comments on it. Let me see. Okay, business credit, ATBS. How long does buy? TurboTax. Check them out. Sell good trucks. I'm just telling you, like, man, look. I say if you're gonna go buy a truck and you can use your credit, that's fine. That is fine. You can use your credit. That is totally fine. I'm nothing against that. But if you're going somewhere where they don't do credit checks, I'm not saying that they're gonna scam you. I'm just saying that they're gonna scam you. That was a joke. A little YBE humor. They gonna scam you. They what was that? What was that on? It was a movie. He was like, you know, they beat me on my socks. That was on Life. That was on Life. But what I was gonna say about being, you know, growing up in a poor neighborhood, you notice that when you go to these places, they take advantage of people with bad credit. That's in these situations. That's in these desperate situations, and they hit them with these ridiculously high interest rates. Most people don't think that it matters, but it does. It does. That could be the difference between you paying $1,400 a month for a truck and going and running your credit for that same truck and actually getting a lower interest rate and be paying like $750 a month for the truck, because you're going to be finished paying the truck off at the same amount of time with both situations. The only difference is they gonna make you pay like $40,000 in interest, and you're gonna probably pay about $8,000 in interest with this one. You see what I'm saying? I will send you the website so you can check it out. That's cool. That's cool. I'll check it out. But I'm just telling you, like, when people say, man, come here, no credit check, I'll be like, no, thank you. You're not about to, like you buying a car. Man, listen. Most of them places that say no credit check with cars, I promise you, you're getting over a 20 on the interest rate. They be like, man, look, we're going to get you on out of here. You get the paperwork, you get the reading through it like 26%. Yeah, man, this cool though. What? How much is my pay? $400 a month? Then you be like, man, like, how much would my payments be if I had a 3%? They be like, oh, man, if you had a 3% interest rate, your payments would be like $160 a month. Man, I'm cool. Buy here, pay here ain't for me. What up? What up? Danger Mans. What up? Mars. What up? I'm just saying, man, make sure y'all check it out, man. Go to YBETV.org/shop, man. Get the business course bundle. Let me show you. Before I go, I just want to show y'all this. YBETV.org. Let me watch this thing. Because this phone is, man, it's ugly, man. It's ugly looking, man. My son been having it. Don't think like he got a nasty phone. My son been eating and doing everything on this phone. Let me show y'all where to go. Let me help y'all navigate. Okay. There you go right here. Okay. Now, this is the business course. Do you offer dispatcher training program? No, I don't. Never been a dispatcher. Okay, this is the business credit course. It's got a little whiteboard animation that shows you how the course came about and what's in the course and what you can do with the course. All right? And it's got all the stuff that's in the business credit course. The business marketing course has got everything that you could do with the business marketing course. And it's got a whiteboard animation on the site where you could just play that and it shows you all the stuff that's in the marketing course. Well, it don't tell you all the stuff, but it gives you a synopsis on why it's important. And as you see, it's $49.99 for each course, right? But if you get both of them, you get it for $89.99 for both. So instead of paying $50 a piece, you pay $90 for both. So you get $10 off when you bundle them. Then, you know, you got the setup, you know, for $199. Then you got the t-shirt bundles. You know, like I got a whiteboard animation about the t-shirt bundles. Robbery with a pen and paper. Don't understand that. I wish you came across a Mercedes-Benz diesel engine past so I could see a review. Then I did the research. It was not a bad thing, but it has a lot of power pulling up. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, man, just get the courses, man. Get that stuff, man. Take advantage of it, man, while it's out here and it's cheap. And Sicky, man, give me kisses. Give me kisses, Sicky, man. Lay down, Sicky, man. Look, he just woke up to give me some sugar. Look at him. Sicky's head. Look how he sleep. Look how he sleep. He woke up to give me a kiss and go back to sleep. Reviews say 67. I don't know. I don't never dealt with Mercedes-Benz. I don't know. So I want to learn how to build business credit today. Okay, that's fine. Just get the business credit course. That's why you got the business credit course, the business marketing course. But you're going to get a business and you're not even going to learn how to market it. Might as well just get both of them, knock it out at one time. Don't be cheap, man. Listen. I done spent money on dumber stuff, way dumber stuff. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. But I got to go. Make sure y'all check out the website, see what's all on there. There's a lot of different bundles, a lot of different things. Man, I'm telling you, take full advantage of them. Can you use business credit without a business? Man, stop, man. Man, quit playing with me, Ilya. Ilya, quit playing. That's one of those crazy questions. Yeah, no, you can't. How you going to get business credit without? When you put, oh, okay, you got a credit application, they say name of business. Business address. EIN number. How you gonna get, like, you think people just gonna give you credit and not know nothing, no background check? Can you get a credit card without a person? I'm just picking at your ear. I just like to ask a question silly. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Then why would I need it? Okay, let me. I'm trying to understand. If I was joking, so I see you serious. Okay, let me see. See if I can answer that. Then I go. Okay. Can you get business credit without a business? No. Then why would I need it? Because you need it the same reason that Walmart has business credit. Microsoft, Samsung, Apple. Apple say, hey, I don't want to use my own money. I don't want to use my own credit. I want my business to stand up for itself and get it. For example, Apple, iPhone, right? They don't use their own money to buy the screens for the iPhones. Like, they come out with the newest screens, and they be the coolest screens. They be like, these screens are awesome. Right? They great screens, right? My question to you is, with these screens that Apple have, they go to Samsung. A lot of Samsung make the screens for Apple. They call them and say, hey, this is Apple. We need 100 million screens for our new devices, right? They don't say, give us a credit card number, Apple. They say, all right, we'll put it on y'all account and we'll invoice y'all on credit. And they be like, all right, Big Apple signing out. They be like, Big Samsung signing out. Hang up the phone. They mail out the stuff. No money exchange hands. Credit. It's your business. You're doing things you don't want to keep paying out of pocket. If you got $10,000, let's say you got $100,000 worth of expenses every month. You want to take that out your savings account of the money you saved? So the course is only for people that want to be an owner-operator. No, the course is for people that has a business. Yes, any type of business. Like, it don't matter. Trucking, you can sell books, you could start a toilet tissue business, you can start whatever business you want. It's about business ownership. Setting up your business. Getting your business situated so you can start applying for business credit. Marketing your business. It's all about business. If you are an entrepreneur, you want to own your own business, or you're a small business, it don't matter what you're doing, but you could be trucking. You could, I know a lady, she does seminars on how to, is this to this. Okay. I'm not trying to be funny. She actually teaches women how to, and you know what? It's a new day and age, so she probably teaching men that's into that type of thing how to do it too. I'm not doing the thing. The point is, it don't matter what type of business. I just did, what's her name, for a lady who doing lingerie. She actually sells lingerie. So the business credit course is to how to structure a business. You can do whatever you want in business and take advantage of that course. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. I got some business to handle, man. I gotta take care of Sicky Poo over here. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at Sicky Poo. He gonna wake up, want some more sugar. I'm gonna go get him some milk. Some almond milk. It ain't got no dairy in it, so it won't build mucus. And I'm about to go get him a couple sprays of that vitamin C, too. While he's sleeping. You wake him up with that vitamin C. All right, y'all. Enjoy y'all day, man. I'm gonna try to enjoy the rest of this day. Y'all. Hope that answered your question, fam. Future used car dealer, you can use for that. So the course on for an operator is road runner, good company, don't really know, and